Welcome back to another great video.
Hello there, and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be looking at the new updates. And to start out with, we'll look at the new stuff from Mini Location, which are these things here. So I need to go somewhere empty, where there's a bunch of them, or rather, an empty space to put them. To start out with is this. Looks like another building for a military map of some kind. You could put someone with guns here. And put a truck in there and in there. Other than that, this is kind of boring. The gates don't go down. Next is sort of just like a broken, abandoned freeway in the middle of a desert. A big old hole right here. Very Borderlands-esque. And an abandoned gas station. Also Borderlands-esque hole in the roof. Then there's this. Wow, these are all reminds me a lot of Borderlands. Let's see, there's some kind of house of some kind. Can you climb up the ladder? No, you cannot. I guess, yeah, this is great for anything Borderlands related. If you know what that is, good for you. It's a great game. Games, actually. What do we got next? A helipad with lights. That's cool. Got lights that look like they're shining. We got a rocket here. That's cool for space center maps. Oh, there's really not not a lot to it from what I can see. I don't think you can climb up here or anything. Makes this one a little boring. And lastly, for the mini location would be this. With little rooms on the side. Yeah. Alright, next. Oh, and those can be, you can get those from watching the videos. Next, I'll look at some of the new tanks. This one costs a bunch of coins. Then there's this one. It's It's in the gem pack with the tan one or brown one. Lastly, there's this, which doesn't fire. It's cool, but it's kind of useless. Then there's robots, mechs as I like to call them, because that's what they are. Has a double jump, that'll be in the video later. This one might also have a double jump, but I'm unsure. And there's this little thing. Then there's new animal NPCs. Farm animals like pigs, bulls, chickens, hens, cows, ducks, goats, roosters, or another word, another name, but I'm not going to say it, and sheep. And there's no simple NPCs that show up. And lastly is a big thing, but this is too little space and it can't take off from here. So hang on. Alright, here I am at the airport. Not enough room to take off, but it is what it is. See, the cockpit's pretty nice. You can't go inside the aircraft. Oh my gosh, that's barely any room to take off. Can't go in, but see, it's huge. Massive. The Mriya, I don't know, which means dream in Ukrainian. And as you know, this aircraft was destroyed on the, I want to say 26th or 7th of February 2022 during the latest Russian invasion of Ukraine. Continuation of the war started in 2014. Bad war, although to be fair, all wars are bad. There's another airframe that was partially built back in the 90s that has not been finished, that might get built one day. It was built for the Soviet Union space program to carry the Buran orbital class space plane between Baikonur and other facilities of that nature, which is why there's little humps on the back. Just like NASA used two modified Boeing 747-100s to carry their space shuttles, and I've actually been able to visit and go inside of one of them, which I made a video about a really long time ago, back in 2021, if you want to check that out. It should be something like Boeing 747 or NASA Boeing 747 tour at Johnson Space Center or something like that. It's a full video about on the inside and outside of that aircraft. This aircraft costs $349 United States dollar. The tank pack costs $375, and there's one more thing which I nearly forgot. That costs 175 gems. This one more. Oh, there's balloons too. How about that? I'm about to show that too. I didn't even know there was balloons. Boats. There's a 175 gem pack for boats to get freedom, but first I'm going to show this thing, which is what the U.S. military used on D-Day to bring all the tanks and stuff to the beach beaches of Normandy. And they do look a lot like this. I've been inside of one of them, and I've seen another at the Utah Beach Museum in Utah Beach in Normandy. That's weird. Now let's see if I can fit some kind of vehicle in here, like a tank, except I don't have an old one, so I just want to put this up. Does not work. That was cool. Apparently, boats are now affected by gravity. Alright, next. This is a dinghy. That's what that is. Kind of like what the Coast Guard would use. Oh, the water glitching through is a little annoying. And here's a performance jet ski, or actually that's just a regular jet ski. Yeah, everyone's performance jet ski, which is a lot bigger. Come on. I would expect it to go pretty fast. And that's not bad. See, this one's a lot bigger. That's how you know it's performance. Well, actually, it looks about the same. So, performance jet ski versus regular jet ski, which means it should, in theory, go faster. At least that's the theory. And lastly, I guess there are Zeppelins. Crap. That big thing over there. And if you don't know what a Zeppelin is, that's just actually the name of the company who made them in Germany during the First World War. So that's kind of what people call them. But they're also called blimps. Or, well, I don't know what I call that. Like the Goodyear blimp is a good example. They would see at sports venues in the United States. Oh, it goes slow. Great. Oh, maybe not. They look for the most part like this, except the gondola, which is where I'm sitting in, looks just a little bit different. But there is like a propeller in the back. But they're usually like this and move really slow. I guess you could say that balloon was shot out of the sky, except not this time, not by an F-22 this time. Well, I'll show you how to get these real quick before I end the video. Cut off too early. First off, if you want to get the Antonov AN-225 Mriya, you can get it right here. And this is a new thing for rules, like basically like, you know, don't be toxic, don't spam, that kind of thing. And I'll show you where to get the other stuff. This is what you see when you click on the rules icon. If you want those new other packs, you can get them from here. Yes, the Top Gun on this gray one here does fire. That's old. And there are also two new skins, which are kind of lame in my opinion, but you are more welcome to disagree. This one here looks a little realistic, that kind of skin you'd see in Simple Sandbox Free, which you probably will. And this is the other new one, which I've seen a lot of so far. More Simple Sandbox 2 style, simple polygraphic, I think, style, as opposed to more complex. Well, thank you so much for watching this video, and have a nice day or night wherever you live.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and have a nice day or night wherever you live. And please, consider dropping a like, or perhaps even subscribing, because you know what? I really appreciate it. Really, I do. So much. Well, peace.